Yikes, not even 12 hours later. Anyway, yeah, I was wrong about half of the video. So, there seems to be a very much rift in the comment section of the last video I made. Most people were saying, I agree with the first half with the PNG tuber thing being, super rampant, but they didn't agree with the copying part. And after looking at it, yeah, I was very much wrong, and I am holding myself accountable to this as I'm making a correctional video. So, what went wrong? So, in the copying portion of the video, I was way too harsh on the specific individual that I'm pretty sure you already know who I'm talking about. So, the whole video part of that was me saying that they were copying 5008 because of the videos being very close to each other and some other things. But it turns out that in this entire ordeal, it's about the fact that it made it seem like I was defending pretty much everyone in this sort of content crew, as they say. No, I wasn't, and I should have been a little more clear on that. That I'm not defending their actions, and I'm not defending the fact that they made content that wasn't original. Yeah, they didn't make content that was original either. None of us did. So that pretty much throws the entire topic out of the window, but at the same time, it is true. I talked about the fact that this individual is using TTS, and yes, they were. However, some people were saying that I use TTS for some of my videos, which you're right, but you're missing the context. The difference here is I use TTS because I couldn't find voice actors for a specific action video series that has officially ended. The difference is now the individual is using TTS for the entirety of the channel. Probably not the entirety of the channel, but for that video. So, sure, that's the context. But yes, you could say that they're right in a sense without the context. Now, back to the topic of how we aren't original. Yes, we aren't original either, and seems like a little bit of a, I wouldn't say stretch, but it seems like it's sort of a oohoo part where everyone's like, oh shoot, they're not original. Not exactly that, but it's sort of like a surprise, as we're much bigger than the average, I'd say, YouTuber or just trail fan YouTuber. Kind of, we're sort of more notable. I can't exactly put the words together, but if you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we're not original either, as some people say, which it is right. There are a lot of content that we make which aren't original, but what I'm trying to say from that video is because we made those videos, people are looking at those videos and are copying the copying that we are doing. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is the copying has accelerated from the copying. So, yeah, it's a little weird to put together, but essentially they see this happen, and then it multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. Anyways, as to the person that a lot of people said that I essentially bullied, I do apologize for that, sincerely, and that was not my intention. Oh no, a YouTuber making an apology. No, seriously, I am sorry for that, and if there has been a bunch of problems since the less than 12 hours since I made that video, then yes, I again am sorry for that. The whole point of this video was just to highlight the fact that the originality has went out the window, and to be honest, it has. And it's not, and no, I'm not defending anyone in this case, nor am I defending myself. Originality has definitely gone out the window for all of us, and all I can say is, oh well, because if I can't solve it, I mean, if no one can solve it, no one can solve it, is what I'm trying to say. And this ordeal has really, really highlighted something. Do you guys remember the AJ Railfan video that I made? I don't remember when, it was like a month or two ago. The video I made yesterday, or early morning today, actually goes against pretty much everything I said. in the AJ Railfan video because it highlights how AJ Railfan was bullied off the internet, but now we're getting a repeat of that. But instead of me talking from the perspective of the innocent side, I'm now essentially doing the bullying. Yes, I'm holding myself accountable for this. So yeah, a little bit of a rough video to make, especially considering the fact that it hasn't even been 12 hours yet. But yeah, things happen, and again, I'm sorry for it, and yeah, I hope things do get better. I was originally gonna put out a part two, sort of segue froming the original video I made, highlighting the fact that it's talking about rail fans and how there's rail fan issues. But I'm not sure if I want to do that now, considering the fact that this happened. And yeah. Anyways, hope you found the corrections good enough. I don't think it was good enough, but yeah, again, I am sorry for the fact that this happened. Anyways, enjoy life, I guess.